Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything said is my opinion, not facts. Please do your own research.
Welcome back into Victoria's Tarot. On today's video, we are going to take a second look into Stephen KOECHER's disappearance. So I'm curious about what's going on with Stephen after what looks to be him meeting up with someone in the last reading. What happens after he meets up with this person? What's going on with Stephen KOECHER after he meets up with this woman, allegedly? First card out, we have the Three of Wands showing up in the upright. This is future opportunities or long-term visions. Like, this is someone who's thinking about the future, planning for the future, long-term. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. This tells us about either bad health or abandonment. Then we have the Page of Wands popping up. This could tell us about a message, good news, things like that. So it looks like he could have received some type of message from somebody. Maybe they didn't show up with this Five of Pentacles popping out here with this abandonment. The challenge here is the Chariot. So we're leaving the Chariot in the last reading. And the challenge in this reading is apparently getting back to the Chariot. This Page of Wands could also tell us about a new adventure, right? This long-term vision he has about this new adventure, and then there's abandonment. And then the Chariot being the obstacle. In the environment, we have the Sun. So the Sun could tell us about the happiness, the good fortune, or something being brought to light. Best course of action, there's that Tower moment. And he had a Tower moment during this meetup in the last reading. And he was trying to move to calmer grounds. But the problem is, did he move to calmer grounds with someone else? Or was he trying to get away from someone else who was with someone else? Then we have the Five of Wands, which makes me feel like there was some type of confrontation with more than one person. This is arguments and disagreements. So something comes to light. There's a Tower moment, and we have this argument and this disagreement going on. He's trying to get back to his car. In the beginning, there's this new adventure supposed to be taking place, and obviously he abandoned whatever's back there. So maybe the meetup didn't go as planned. Maybe this other woman was actually married to somebody. How about that? One or two reasons why meeting up and running off with someone wouldn't go the way you want it to go. Either whoever they're running from or you're running from done caught up to y'all, or somebody got cold feet. So there's some type of sudden change, but with the Tower, this involves a crisis or some sort of danger. So who did he get into a confrontation with that caused the Tower moment? Something came to light, and it has to do with this woman, I'm telling y'all. Six of Pentacles, we have that fair exchange, that long distance vision in this fair exchange. I don't know if this was supposed to be about a job or just a relationship in general of giving and receiving. Page of Swords. Now we have someone talking about abandoning something, or somebody curious about something being abandoned. And then we have the Nine of Cups. This is telling us about wishes being fulfilled and happiness. Someone wanted a new beginning to happiness. That's what it's looking like. And he was willing to abandon all of these things. With this Chariot, the Knight of Cups, comes this offer. Charming, a romantic gesture, your knight in shining armor. So is he in the position of being rescued, or is he in the position of rescuing somebody? But according to the family, he was going through a lot, so maybe this person was in the position to call themselves rescuing him. But either way, I really feel like he was meeting up with somebody. And cars play an interesting role. Is this his Chariot he's trying to get back to? Or is this someone else's card he's trying to get to? We're talking about after he leaves his card. What is going on after this meetup? We have the sun, something being brought to light, and then there's an ending. This tower moment is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So we have this sudden change, this dangerous moment, this moment in crisis. The Knight of Pentacles, reliable, patience, or this could even be someone who's moving slowly. When it comes to the disagreement, we have the Two of Cups. Relationship or some sort of attraction between these two people. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There's always a woman. And she always comes out as a queen. Is this woman married? From what I'm looking like, it's feeling like maybe somebody got caught up trying to disappear. Or did the two of them get into some type of disagreement and something went wrong? But no matter how I look at it, this guy was willing to leave his old life behind to leave with this person. Okay? He was meeting up with this person and he was willing to leave with this person and leave his whole life behind, abandon everything. That's what he was talking about. And then something came to light. And now the Death card is popping up into the reading. So something's come to light and boom, he's gone. And there's this tower moment. You have this couple and this big disagreement and this fighting, and obviously fighting with more than one person. So was Stephen caught with the wrong person and lost his life, allegedly. But we're going to pray he's still alive out there somewhere. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video.